So we're finally back. What's going on over here? You okay, Adrian?
I had a nightmare.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
I'm sorry, buddy.
You were
jeez.
there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You were scary.
I think that's
You were dressed up in this whole costume and everything. You were
Ooh.
purple. You had your hair all down and everything. It was all wet. And then you just took this guy and you just threw him.
Where'd I throw him?
Just like 6 feet. just tossed him.
Well,
He was a sack of potatoes.
It's okay. It's fine. Oh, well, you know what? I have a game to fix this problem. Game to fix all problems.
Do we?
And that's
What's this game?
Lucidity by Renegade Games. Studios.
Local company.
Yeah. Now they decided to take the same concept of nightmares and fear
Nightmares?
and dreams.
Oh.
Happy dreams.
Yay.
And they put it into a 6-sided game.
6-sided game?
6-sided nightmares.
Okay. Well, it is a 6-sided game as well, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
And it has
it's a rectangular
different
prism.
nightmare monsters on each side. So full art box.
Get that box away! It's scaring me.
That's fair. Whew. Let's go ahead and open it up so it's less
keep
scary.
those sides covered. No, there's more nightmares on the sides.
No, it's an
There's
FAQ.
more. It's on the sides as well.
It's an FAQ.
It's everywhere.
It's fine.
Nightmares
Let's do
are
it.
everywhere.
You're okay. Okay, buddy.
There's also overlooked rules in there.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. What is a dream? That's a philosophical question right there.
In the case of
That's
this,
a lot deeper than we're going to go into today.
in the case of this game, what it's going to be is the dice. It's a bag of dreams. It's
Okay,
fine.
it's not a bag of nightmares.
No,
It's black.
that
It's
happens
a
later.
darkness.
Oh, of course, just like all dreams. But look,
Okay.
colors, rainbows.
Oh,
So these are your dreams.
Yay.
Each one's a little different. And when we roll them, like the blue one I like is because most of them are these little weird eyeball
I like
symbols.
this one. I would have needed this one last night. It's just a moon with Z's.
Yeah. Yellow particularly loves the Z's.
Oh.
So each one represents a different nightmare. Some of them are a little bit more ruthless than others. And as you play, you will have a chance to become these nightmares, depending on how you roll.
I can become what I fear most.
Yeah, that's actually sometimes the best way to win at life. Because one does
think
not.
about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Embrace it.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
One of my favorite things about this game, it's 1 to 4 players, 14 and up, but it only runs about 20 to 30 minutes.
I think that 14 and up is also mostly because of theming.
I don't think so. How old are you now?
Still scared of you.
That's fair. So we're going to be giving through this in a moment to give you kind of a little playthrough, a little sneak peeky of how this game runs. We're also going to invite a few little guests to see if we can get a little more.
Guest today.
Yeah. Well, I like having at least 3 or 4
Yeah.
or more players for you folks. We're going to up our game a little for you
Little
in this game, this local game, this fun game, which we're also demoing this week.
Ooh, yes, here at the store. I'm going to be demoing this game along with...
Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen.
And Faye.
Woo!
Yeah.
The spiritual and or literal processor of clans.
Possibly. Sure.
Sibling.
Yeah.
You know, it's fun.
Yeah. But this game and Faye are both new games for this middle of May.
And we're going to bring back Frostgrave one more time.
Yeah.
Now with that, let's go ahead and cut to the fun.
See you in the game.
Welcome to the dream world. Welcome to Lucidity.
Lucidity.
The 6-sided nightmare game by Renegade Games. I am Socal Viking.
I am Hadrian Ball Battery's Eye.
And we have special guests.
We have a special guest.
Hi, everybody. I'm Robert.
Hi, Robert.
Hi, Robert.
Welcome to the nightmare. I mean dream.
Then yes, no, it was not on the pamphlet, but there's a chance of dreams. I'm sure that your timeshare will be very nice within this world of Lucidity, designed by Shannon Kelly.
So what we're going to be doing is a 3-player game. I'm going to start because apparently I'm the person that had the worst stream today.
Yeah.
And might be because I had a very rough night of super awesome showdown.
Yes, you got smacked in the face.
Yeah.
How's your shoulder?
Yeah.
Can you lift your arm higher than your head right now?
Yeah. So what we're going to jump into is some of the basic rules. We have our game board.
Our little
With a
tableau.
We have a double-sided thingy.
Cheat sheet.
Cheat sheet.
Yes.
So the first one's going to show you what is each on the 6 different of the. There are 4-sided dice or 4 dice 6.
4 6-sided dice.
Yes.
Yes.
And each one has a different combination of unique.
Yeah, so this card over here shows all the different facings on it. So, for example, the blue one has 3 of the eye side, 2 of the 1 VP side, and 1 of the sleep side, versus like the red one, which has 2 of the eye side, 1 VP, 1 2 VP, 1 sleep, and 1 hunt.
Ooh, and each one represents a different nightmare lord or essence, whatever you want to call it.
Blue is depths, green is envy, yellow is imprisonment, and red is primal fear.
Yeah, so I think they're trying to capture that same essence of those unique nightmares that every one of us has probably had at some point.
Yeah.
My personal favorite is Primal Fear because it's the only one that can straight up kill you or an opponent. Though the death is kind of fun because it has a chance to have more cool powers, which we'll get into, or shadows.
Ooh.
So what we're going to do first is kind of jump into it a bit, and I will hype it up as I go.
Yeah.
So the very first thing I'm going to do as the first player is choose my sleep track. So I have a really less dice, but less chance for me to hurt myself.
Mm-hmm.
The average one, which is pretty good, which is 4, 6, and 8, but I'm going to ramp up. I'm going to show you folks how to play this game.
You're stealing what I was wanting to do. I was going to just go 5 every time.
Well, you still could try that.
I can still do that.
Yeah. I'm not going to deny how many horrible dreams you have.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what my dream location is. Ooh, so I didn't get a very large assortment. So green's going to probably be keeper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 of these yellows and get rid of them because they have the highest chance of getting a sleep, and I don't want to be exhausted just
Those
yet.
go back in the bag and not on the cards, right?
Yeah, at the moment.
Okay.
All right,
All
really good
VP.
roll. So all victory points. I got 1 of each. Now, this is also a resource we might use later, or I might use later. So
No,
now,
I'll use yours. You can just
I'm gonna-
give them my way.
I'm going to shake up the bag, or our dream nightmare
Pressing
thing.
your luck.
Yes, I am. So we're going to go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So it looks like, oh,
Whoa!
all right. Well, you know what?
All right.
You know what? I'm going to keep those. Clearly,
Yeah.
they wanted me to, but I'm going to get rid of 1. And 1 yellow.
I'm going to keep these, except for the one I'm not keeping.
So
Yeah.
how are you discarding 2 dice just out of curiosity?
It's just part of the rules. So you always draw whatever number it is minus 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I missed that.
No, that's fair. I didn't explain it. Here we go. Oh, wow. This is a really good.
Dang! Those reds.
Now, here's a cool thing about red. So you place it there and you leave a gap to represent.
Because that
where
one
should have been.
specifically is the 2 VP one.
And now I have 1 exhaust, which isn't too bad. And I have a blue that I have to play. Ooh, and that's another victory point. Okay.
What is the name of the eye side?
So the eye side was called, I'm just going to call it power for now because they don't have.
Well, no,
a
VPs
name.
are power.
Oh, then I'd have to look it up.
Gimme.
Here, you look it up while I explain what's going on. So next I have the eye, power, or shadow. It might just be shadow because it's the shadow phase. What I have to do is choose whatever's remaining shadow,
Shadow.
just the one.
That is what
and
it's
I
called,
have
shadow.
to. So I have to play it. So I put it on my spot, and then it says I draw one of the dreams, and then I roll it. So I'm gonna draw again. It's probably gonna be red.
Yeah.
Nope, it was yellow.
Ooh, you're further exhausted.
That was really bad. All right.
Yeah,
So
dreams of
now,
imprisonment makes you very sleepy.
I feel like I should stop. I did a really good job.
Yeah, you're
here.
done.
So I'm done.
You're done.
All right, here you go, bud.
Thank you. All right. Well, like I said, 5 every time.
It's so gonna backfire on you.
Oh, I hope so. That was
Oh,
way
that
more
was a
than
lot.
5.
That was a lot, cheater.
Yeah.
Cheater. Too many dreams.
Let's do that again.
There you
One
go,
more.
Perfect. No. Oh, yeah, you did. Do
Yeah.
that.
I will throw back
Bum, 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 bum.
a green and a red.
Ooh, probably a good call.
Yeah. Put that there. And cool.
Nice.
I've got 1 VP, 1 exhaust, and 1 shadow in primal fear.
Now,
so that allows
before
me,
you do
yeah.
anything, I'm going to point out again that you can use that 1 victory point to re-roll your exhaust if you want it. Because you have up to 2 more.
Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and do that now because I have I'm hoping to have a large turn ahead of me.
Now, here's
And-
the cool part.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when I'm spending that VP off of my board, I'm actually putting it onto the Nightmare of the Depths.
Ooh.
And I'm going to use that to reroll this. Because once one of us, if we become this Nightmare, we get all the VPs that are on that
Which is our win condition. Nice.
There we go. And so
Now
I will resolve Depths. I'm going to draw and roll 1. Do I resolve these in any particular order?
Your choice.
My choice.
So a good way to do that is you will place them as you activate them. So in this
Okay.
case, if you're doing blue.
So I'm going to do the blue one first, which is draw and roll 1 dream,
Nice.
which I got an imprisonment. So, yep.
So now that's one of your options for shadow phase.
All right, so that one's done. And for imprisonment, I get to rotate 1 sleep to that. Well, that one's already gone, so doesn't matter. I'll just put that down.
Yeah, seems fair.
And then this one is I may move 1 of my shadows to my hunt.
At this point,
which I don't really want to do, and I'm happy that it's a May ability.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and ramp it up to 7. So right there, we've got 7.
Jeez, good roll.
And can you
Oh, wait,
discard 2?
you discard 2.
Yes, I discard 2. I will discard the yellows. Yeah, I don't want to go to sleep. I'm going to discard the yellows.
I think we're all on the same page. We want to roll more.
I want to roll more dice. All the dice.
Ooh.
And so-
some victory points there.
And so the VPs are going to go there and
These
there
are your
and
others.
there. And I did get a little sleepy.
Yeah, I should be okay. I
Just
think.
a little bit.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Little sleepy. But I also got an envy, which is going to allow me to reroll one dream of the next player's choice.
Oh, I was supposed to do that for you too. All right, I'm gonna save it for this next roll.
Yeah, because I will roll again.
Yeah.
And so when Robert goes, I get to reroll one dream of the next player's choice. That means the player gets to choose which one I reroll. Mm-hmm. So I get to choose which one.
Robert.
But for the one that you're doing to me, I get to choose which one of them you reroll for me.
Reroll one dream of the next player's choice. I just choose you. I choose. I think. So like when you roll something and you're gonna reroll it, I'll be like, hey, reroll that.
Okay. All right. So I've got my 9 here. I will.
No, I think you're actually right. The way it words, it sounds like
The way their words is
I
that
just
I
force you-
choose
yeah.
which one you make me reroll.
Yeah.
So I basically just get a reroll because I'm choosing it.
Kind of, but it's the yeah. That seems kind of. I'll look it up real
Yeah.
quick, but that seems kind of like not a good thing. But go ahead.
I'm gonna take away the dos blue, and I'm gonna roll all these Christmas dice right here.
Ooh.
All right, and bam!
Oh, knocking on my board, man.
Yeah. Get out of here. I'm turning into a nightmare?
Possibly.
Possibly.
Let's see what we
Let's
got.
get the VPs.
Yeah.
And I can spend these to reduce some rerolling.
That's true.
I did get 1 sleep, so I'll put that out.
Okay, meanwhile.
And so, I do have that.
That's very simple. Okay, so
So what is it?
the next player in turn order will select any one dream on your dreamer card. So Robert would choose for you, except for the green envy power. You must re-roll that dream and add it to your unresolved dream. If it is not AI, you must resolve it before any other.
So what Envy does is that I get to reroll one of the dice on Kevin's board.
Which is very thematic
Red.
because
2 victory points.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Get rid of that.
Well, you know what? I have a 1 in 6 chance of getting it back.
And a 1/6 chance of. Oh, okay. So that lets you move one of your eyes, your shadows, to death.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah, sure. Okay, and so for me,
Robert gets to choose one.
Yes, is that done right now or on his turn?
Just right now, I think. Like he gets. To
I
do
think
it.
it said so. If it's on his turn or not.
So it's any dice on your tableau I get to choose for you to reroll. So
Yes.
reroll the blue.
The blue VP.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah. This happens actually as soon as I think you put the green power down.
gotcha. So that's say the blue
Bah.
VP.
Yeah, that's fine. Cool.
Bam. Okay, I still have decisions over here because I did get asleep right there, but I don't really want to turn into a demon or nightmare
Okay.
just yet.
And you do have green and red that you can use to try to reroll those.
Exactly. So, do I get to do this as many times as I want, or
Yeah,
do I have to
pretty
make all my decisions right now?
No, you can take it one at a time. Like
Okay.
you spend because you're spending your victory points.
Gotcha. So I'm going to spend this one red to reroll one of these reds. What?
Nice.
Ah!
Nice.
I'm turning into a nightmare. So I'm not even going to bother with the rest of these, just because I already know my fate.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to.
Well, technically, you could invoke the green and see if Robert doesn't force you to reroll like the red or something.
So that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this one first. And Robert, which one would you like me to reroll?
I can't make you reroll green.
You can't make me reroll these greens now.
So reroll reroll your primal fear, your red.
That's nice.
Primal
of him.
Fear.
That was nice of him.
And what? I'm turning into a nightmare.
Yeah, kind of.
That was
That's how
another
that's-
eye.
That's how that does.
Okay. So I do. Let me look at what these do. So the Nightmare of Envy, when any dreamer would resolve a shadow or a exhaust of envy, move it to my card as 1 VP. Then I may choose either the dreamer rerolls any 2 dreams of their choice, and I take any victory points rolled, or the dreamer rerolls 1 dream of my choice. That sounds a lot of fun.
It's random but good.
Yeah. Or we have the Nightmare of Primal Fear. When any dreamer would resolve a shadow or a hunt of Primal Fear, move it to my card as a VP. Then I may move a shadow on their card to the hunt space on their card.
That's a good way to win.
So I think
Also, as a note, you also get 1 extra VP automatically if you chose him.
I do.
Or her. We're not going to... They're nightmares.
So I will go ahead and become the Nightmare of Primal Fear.
Oh, man.
So once I become the Nightmare, this one I didn't put onto my card. Is this one going back in the bag?
Yeah, so everything gets...
Okay,
so
that's
that
back in
goes
the
back
bag.
in. Those go as well because they get
So
wiped.
all of my shadows go away.
You get the claim.
Yep.
The 1 victory point.
Do my exhaust also go away?
Yeah, they don't matter at this point.
Bam.
And then you can choose... These are double-sided cards, folks. So you can choose whichever side.
I want that side.
All right, perfect.
There we go. And I believe my turn's done.
Oh, you're done.
I am done, and so are you.
I think I'm also supposed to get rid of my exhaust as well, so that should have been in the bag as well. Because
Oh,
I
well.
ended my turn. But it just means more yellow for good old Robert here.
Yeah, to get
Yay.
nice and sleepy.
All right, so since the power creep has already skyrocketed, I'm going to go to 5 as well. And so draw 5 and get rid of... So
2.
Get rid of 2, so... There's 3.
Oh, look at all those reds. Come on, keep those. Come on. No.
Get rid of the
Oh, no, you got rid of the reds.
Well, don't want to deal with the primal fear
You
over
don't
here.
want to die?
No. So I got a sleep, an eye, and a victory point.
Bam.
Nice.
All right, so-
As a note, I forgot one extra rule. And it's a simple rule. This might have been more useful for Hadrian's turn, sadly. Well, I guess not, because you had too many eyes.
Yeah.
But as a rest action, which you can take instead of accelerating, which you're at the end of anyway, so you couldn't have, but you can remove an eye or all your exhaust. So you could have kind of slowed it down. But you ramped hard.
Let's see.
And now you're a primal fear.
Yes.
So now you
Going
can,
out in a blaze of glory.
Yeah.
Now, can you make me re-roll anything?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
It's only if you roll the green eye.
Yeah, if you do, then that's mine.
okay. So I go up to 7.
All right, let's see those reds. Come on.
1, 2,
Come
3,
on.
4,
2 more reds.
As a tactical,
2 more reds.
as a tactical note, you can throw away all your red, and he hasn't get any powers.
That's exactly what he
I'm
did
doing.
on the 5.
That's what I'm doing.
That's exactly what he's been doing. Come on, at least load up your card, so that way he has to take the reds.
It's true.
So let's see. I got another.
Got
victory
3 VPs.
point.
He's doing as well as I did.
Yeah.
I got another.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you didn't. Go ahead and draw and roll 1 because when you got that shadow right there,
Oh, yeah.
what it's gonna do is make you roll 1.
Oh, okay.
Come on, let it be red. Let it be red.
Oh, shoot.
It's red.
Damn it. Got a victory point.
Oh.
And then
That
I
doesn't
put
do
another
anything.
one there,
Yeah.
so I get to draw.
Exactly.
Another. Okay. All right. Missed that bit. All right. So.
Red. Oh. So you can spend one of your blue VPs to re-roll that. Otherwise, you're becoming the Nightmare of the Depths.
Let's see what he can do.
You do get a VP if that happens.
So the Nightmare of the Depths. When any dreamer rolls a Eye of the Depths, move it to my card as 1 victory point. Then you may draw 2 dreams. Return 1 to the bag, and the dreamer rolls the other. Ooh,
Oh.
that's kind of interesting. I
Yeah.
think I will be the Nightmare, so I will take this victory point.
Yep, those go back in the bag. Same with your exhaust.
Exhaust goes back in the bag.
And you are the Nightmare of the Depths. Hey, sleeping tight there, Kevin?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that should be a victory point.
Yep.
All right.
bad.
And my turn ends now because I became
Pretty
a
much.
Nightmare? Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, I hate you both.
All right. All the blues and reds. Come on.
Oh,
All right. Let's drop
Yeah, roll
down
5.
to 4.
Roll
Let's drop
5.
down to
No.
four.
let's see what the other side is. This looks like a dying astronaut, and this is a... Ooh.
I've got a dude in a gas mask. Really reminds me of the logo for Pandemic Studios. Or
Okay.
Pandemic? Paradox? I forget.
Here we go. So
Look at all those blues.
Oh,
Yeah.
a little tuckered out.
That's
It's a
fine.
little tuckered out.
That's fine. All right.
Oh, we
go
ramping?
again.
We go
again.
into 6?
I'm going to 6.
He's gonna get something. He's gonna get one of us.
3, 4, 5, and then we'll dig real deep for that
For
last
that red one?
Yeah. Oh, not bad. I'm going to get one
of
person.
them.
Reds losing at the moment by 1, so I'll keep the red. Plus, these things are actually pretty common, so I'll get rid of both the blue.
Yeah, the chances of rolling the eye, the shadow, because yours triggers on the shadow, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a 50-50 chance on every blue die.
Well, I did get a primal fear.
Oh, okay. So you did roll a primal fear shadow. So I'm going to move it onto my card
Yep.
as a victory point. Then I may move a shadow on your card into your hunt.
Ooh.
Ow.
Ouch.
Stop coming after me.
No, it's kind of what I'm doing now. It's kind of how it has to be.
Now I'm going to invoke the yellow shadow, and that's going to rotate 1 sleep into an eye facing.
Yeah, keep loading up those eyes.
Yeah, let's do that. That's kind of neat. So I'm going to do that, and it's going to become reroll 1 dream on the next player. Okay, so the next player gets to reroll 1 of mine.
Yes.
But if I do that,
I'm re-rolling your red.
well, you have to. No, that's the worst part. Like,
Yeah.
man. So
Don't roll a blue.
in
No, just take it.
theory, yeah, just do it. It's fine. Oh no!
Yeah, I am.
No!
I'm making you re-roll that red.
No. So we're gonna take the sleep.
You're going to leave it there?
We're gonna use the yellow, and we're gonna re-roll that yellow because in theory that might be less oppressive.
Yes. So you're spending the yellow.
I might
re-rolling
end
yellow.
up getting that back actually.
One
Okay.
VP.
Ooh, so that was a safer. But yeah, ooh, that's so cool though.
Yeah.
Because I was like, why would that? No.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I need to win. So I need to keep pushing my luck.
All the reds.
It's-
Look at all
it's
that
true.
green there.
Yeah.
You're not drawing any green. Look at all the green here.
So we got some bad ones so far. I need what? 2 more?
You're
1, 2,
on
3, 4,
5,
5.
so 3 more.
3 more, and we'll grab one over on this corner.
All red and green.
All right, boom, boom, boom. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
Mostly. Oh, man.
You know what? I should have just kept the red, honestly, because they at least could have had a chance to get 2 victory points. No, you're gonna eat my victory points.
Nom, nom, nom.
All right, here we go. Here we go, folks. Did I make a boo boo? No, it's actually really good.
Darn! Nothing.
I get one of the eye. Did you?
You didn't roll the blue eye.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Wow. I'm so happy.
Oh.
And the
You can
green
spend
eye
that
has
one
to
blue
happen.
to re-roll that blue. That way you're
true.
not as sleepy. Yeah, I'm re-rolling you. Spend that VP so that way I don't take that 2
Yeah, I need to
VP.
re-roll that
Yeah.
because it's gonna automatically lose me stuff. So let's re-roll that.
By
That
the
goes
way,
here.
1/3 chance. It's just gonna show up again.
I know.
Yeah. Hey, guess what? It showed up again.
Okay, wait, can we do that multiple times?
That's what I was asking before.
Yeah, you may spend to re-roll Dream Unresolved. I think so, but I don't remember because we didn't do that. I'm gonna say no for now. I'm gonna stick with it, just to make it easy.
Hey, Kevin.
So yeah,
Hey.
this guy.
Yep.
Yeah. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at
Halfway
that.
there.
Halfway
there.
Whoa. Living on a prayer.
Well, I ran through everything, so I have to exhaust. What I'm going to do, though, is either get rid of my sleep, because I can hold on to my sleep, which would probably be bad for me because I'm only 1 away, but I could have also get rid of one of my shadows. I kind of want to be more envious, so I can at least claim that one and then have the same power as you all, but I feel like this is what I have to do. It's also going to give me back another green, which kind of going to change my chances to become a demon again.
Okay. So
Now, you
what
don't
do I
get-
do on my turn?
Now we flip it
I get to consume power or send minions.
Yeah, so what's cool about this is the consume power is you choose someone's board and you take one of our stuff.
Oh, I just steal a VP?
Yeah,
Or just steal...
actually, I feel bad. I should have pointed that out. You could have stolen my 2 VP.
Whatever. That's
Yeah.
fine.
And then the minion one is, it's like a die thing. We didn't really do it much because we lost the first time I demoed this 2 rounds, like 2 full rounds.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, like I said,
This is a fast game. It's 20 to
super
30
fast.
minutes.
Nightmare abilities. During a dreamer player's choice to resolve certain symbols on the dream. Oh, here we are. This is what I'm looking at. So like I said, the consume power is take 1 or 2 power from any other player. Otherwise, you can send your minions up, draw 2 random dreams from the bag, return 1, and give 1 to a dreamer player. That must roll and resolve it immediately. Then end your turn. Now, what's cool about this is you're going to try to get red, so then you make
So basically, draw 2, give you 1 to roll.
yeah, and you're forcing me to try to get your triggers.
Or I steal 2 VP.
No, just one of the. You
didn't
steal
say
1
1
to
or 2?
die. No, yeah, but I don't have any 2s left.
Oh, the 1 or 2 symbol.
Yeah,
I
1 or
got
2
it.
symbol.
It wasn't 1 or 2 dice.
Yeah. Which again, I'm the target for that clearly. So. Oh, nice.
We're going to the bag. We're
Nice.
sending minions.
Now, my favorite part about this is it's still a chance for... Oh, man.
Yellow's going back,
Well, who's getting-
and you're rolling the red.
Oh, I'm rolling it?
You're rolling the red.
He's trying to kill me, folks.
I'm trying to kill you.
All right. Now,
I got my brother Nightmare over here.
now, you have a pretty good chance of... You have a good chance of getting the dive as power.
Because it's a 50-50 chance that I'm going to
Do something
get
to me.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but at the same time, I have a 1 in 6 chance to get a 2, which he'll steal, actually.
Nope,
Sleep.
you're sleepy.
Okay. Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to start my turn already sleepy.
Yep.
Cool.
Well, that's it for me.
Yeah.
If you care to do that, or if you care to steal
All
some
right,
VPs.
Robert of the Depths. What crazy thing you can do? It looks like you're going to summon a minion.
I think I am as well. So I draw 2 and choose one of them, right?
Exactly.
All right.
You're hoping for a blue.
I am hoping for
There we
blue.
go. Either
There you
one,
go.
honestly, either one.
All right. And now there's a 50 chance that you're going to get the cool effect.
Hey,
you
look
What
at
do I
that.
do? So I get a victory point.
So you get a
So you
victory
steal
point
that.
and
Do you-
something else happens, I believe.
Then I may draw 2 dreams, return 1 to the bag, and then the dreamer rolls the other.
Oh, let's keep going.
So this
We'll
is
keep going.
This is like a stack it. I
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
So
Explode
what do we
dice.
get?
Oh, whoo.
All right, my brother, you get the red.
There we go.
What is this? This
Kevin's
is
having a
unfair.
bad dream.
This is a 2-on-1. I need to wake up.
You started the game with
I need to wake up.
getting half the victory points you needed.
I'm just jealous.
oh,
my
he's so sleepy.
Oh, this is rough.
He's so sleepy.
This is. I can't even like.
It's
do
your
it.
turn now.
I can't even do a
and
turn.
You're so sleepy.
I feel like I should just exhaust. all right.
You going for
4? Since I think I might get a sleep right off the bat, how about we do 1-5? Because I'm going to get 3 dice, and then
Yep.
I might just exhaust.
Yeah.
So we'll go with that gamble. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, yellows.
Lots of blues.
Lots of blues.
All right, well, I got my yellows,
Oh,
so that's
yeah.
not too bad.
Okay.
But here's the downside with yellows. It means there's a good chance I will be exhausted.
You're just gonna, this is gonna
So
be the
hand me
end
the
of your
dice bag because I'm counting on you rolling another sleep room.
turn. Yep.
Look how he's so happy. All right, dice. Boom. Oh, that's how I roll, son.
Damn.
3
That's how I
VPs.
roll.
You know you can spend that yellow one to re-roll that other yellow one,
That's
right?
true.
Yeah,
That's true.
so that way you don't get less. You only get 1 VP.
Now here's the thing. I'm 2 points away, but I would get 5 dice, and I'm probably gonna lose 2 of these dice
Yeah.
because they're just gonna consume, and I'm gonna have to roll again.
Yeah.
Do I go straight up for the victory? I feel like I shouldn't because I think we go another full round.
Before everybody gets the.
Yeah, at the end of any player's turn, if any player or nightmare has 15 or more, at the end of every play, okay, then the other remaining dreamers player take a final turn before the game. So I set that at the end point.
Yeah.
You guys are at that. I feel like I should gamble and go for it because then it will get the full turn and stuff. Otherwise, it's just me like waiting. All right, let's do it because I might
Waiting
get
for us to
exhausted. I
kill.
might get exhausted and then just end my turn.
So we have 7 going down to 5.
All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
All right, the reds have to go away.
Aww.
Well, I can straight up die.
Yeah, you can.
All right, we got 1 blue, 1 red, and a whole bunch of yellow. So this is not
So
looking
sleepy.
great. Yeah, I'm probably.
So
I'm just
sleepy.
gonna go to bed. That's what's gonna happen here. Boom. All right. All right.
Yup, that's 1 death and 1 of those.
Okay.
This is happening.
So far, it's not too bad. So I'm gonna get 1 victory point, which is where I'm close to.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have
A
some
green, which is going to
shadows,
allow me to
shadows.
re-roll 1 of your victory points.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm going to
this is
re-roll the
not-
blue one.
But what if I do this? Because I get to do them in any order, right? So I can rotate my exhaustion into an eye facing. Okay.
So you resolve. It actually is in an order. So it's VPs first, then hunt, then exhaust, then shadows.
Okay, so the hunt has to happen.
Yes.
Ouch. Ouch. Oh, wait. I do have 1 red.
So also, you did resolve 1 of those. I could choose to steal that hunt as a VP.
All right, there you go. We're going to let you have that option first.
I'm not going to.
Okay. I do have 1 red that I could try to re-roll it, but at the same time, I'm just going to take it at this point. We're so close to the game, I'm just going to ride that.
Oh, no. Never mind. I can totally do this. I will steal this as a VP, and then I move 1 of your shadows as a hunt.
All right.
So I will move that green one, because I
Sure.
don't want you to become the green shadow,
You don't.
because I want you
You
to
don't.
just die.
I actually really like that mechanic because you didn't lose anything from it.
No,
at
you're
all.
still dying.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I should have re-rolled that. I'm gonna stick with it because that's funny.
Yeah. So now you do your shadows.
Okay. We do have a blue, so the blue has his activation, right?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Go ahead and do that.
Okay. So again, I take that as a victory point.
You
then
do.
and then I draw
Then you're gonna draw two.
draw
give him
two
one to
dice,
roll.
and I give you.
Oh, you draw them, right? Yeah.
I
Yeah.
draw two dice.
All right. This is cool.
Yeah. I'd
your-
say make them sleepy. Which one has less VPs on it?
Yeah.
Less, they both. The only one that has the extra
Three
one.
No, yellow has less VPs.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, because it has the extra sleep.
Yep.
Oh, that's rough. All right.
That's a handy little cheat sheet right there. That's
All
really
right.
nice.
So I re-roll it. It's a sleep.
Oh.
All right. Now, when does the sleep get added in?
Before shadows.
Okay, so I don't get that. Oh, cool.
Yes.
So I don't have to do these.
I don't have to make your reroll.
So,
your
but
turn is done.
So I'm done. Now, here's the thing with that. If this happens, I have to, I believe, take this one because I can't take any more turns. Otherwise, I could have been able to get rid of the red.
Yeah.
So that's not so bad. But my turn ends.
Okay.
And we did not end the game, which is rough for me.
Exactly, because we're gonna still have one whole go around.
And which means I might die.
Yep. All right. So.
Oh, that's so rough.
So I draw two and give you one to roll, or I steal one VP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forcing me to roll is probably the
Yeah, that's
better
what I'm doing.
tactic. Yeah.
So 2 dice.
Oh,
yeah! I think that one is the one I'm picking
Can I
between the two reds.
Am I able to re-roll this die with my red?
I don't know.
Why don't you look that up? Why?
Yeah.
But we'll do a dramatic real quick. I'm ready to die. Whee!
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I get to reroll.
All right, we're gonna take a quick little pause while I find this out.
Otherwise,
But if you roll a victory point, you win, right?
it ends the game.
It'll end that cycle.
But I can still die during that cycle.
Oh, that's true. So it's like, well,
Yeah.
a little Pyrrhic victory.
And again, if I die, my victory points don't get counted. Then it's between you two, but you're technically winning at that point. So you forcing me to re-roll and to get a kill, yeah, is a tactic. So that's pretty funny.
It's a fun little game.
Yeah.
Rerolling dreams. You may at any time spend 1 or 2 VP from your power row to reroll any number of unresolved dreams matching that spent dream's color. Blah, blah, blah. So it says that you can do that at any time.
But it didn't specify any number of times.
Correct.
That's fine. We'll save for this one because again, you're losing a victory point, which is why I kind of feel it's fair.
Yeah.
All right. So and all right.
So yeah.
So I
Are
have
you gonna
one
die?
less chance at this.
Yeah.
We're gonna throw that away.
Okay.
I'm going to move this up here. I'm 2 away from winning, but it doesn't matter because if I'm dead,
Because 1/6 chance that's going to happen
Yeah.
that you're just going to die. It's actually more than that because if you roll,
Yeah, you're just gonna-
it's a 50-50 chance.
it's a 50% chance I'm going to die, or
Yep.
a 1 in 6 chance I start the end of the game.
Yes.
So here we go, folks. Exciting! Bloop.
You are dead, sir. Thank you for that victory point.
And this
go
goes-
ahead and move that into your hunt. Dreams are over.
Now,
Or all those dice returned to the bag.
probably.
Yeah.
So let's do that.
Because there's so many blues in the bag right now. It's like,
Oh, jeez, yeah. There's
Now there's
5
not,
reds.
yeah.
Whamp, whamp,
Okay,
whamp.
that I believe was just my turn.
oh, that was your. Okay.
That was my turn. That was my minion.
Now, what's funny about this,
Now
actually,
it's a battle of nightmares.
as a note, I believe the game actually will end in a moment.
Okay, after Robert's
Because we're
turn.
both, because you're both nightmares. I think you're not just total.
Oh,
Let me double check on that.
it's going to be ending the game.
Yeah. Every time a dreamer player... No, that's not ending the game. If there are no dreamers remaining, the game ends immediately, and the nightmare player with the most power wins. Did you guys just tie?
We're tied.
Here's the best part.
Yeah.
If there are ever no dreamer left in the bag, the current player finishes their... Okay. In the event of a tie, the tied players pick up and roll all of their power dice. They keep any power rolled and return the rest to the bag. Continue until one of the tied players has more than the other, and so wins the game. Well, who will be the
guess
showdown?
what? I got a lot of red.
I got a lot of blues. So.
Now again, this is the nightmare of primal fear versus the nightmare of death. Fight!
So, oh my God.
I've got 1,
All right, these can go away.
3, 4. I got 4 VP.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't count, right? It
No,
has to
it's
be a
the
power,
numbers.
So I have 5.
Just-
No, power is the numbers.
No, power's the numbers.
Oh, powers and numbers? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
well,
those are
then
shadows.
You got
of course.
1.
I got 1.
One.
I got 4.
The nightmare of primal fear has gone into the dream world and has taken out all those that opposed him.
You know, my favorite part about this is the person who was the most afraid at the beginning of the game.
I conquered my fears. I became the fear.
Not only that, you embrace the
I
fear.
became the primal fear.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was good.
Or Batman.
I am the knight.
So if you folks are a big fan of easy to play games, like to roll a lot of dice and have a cool theme, Lucidity is a great game. Its price point's about $30.
It's $30.
So easy to jump into. It's a local company for San Diego, Renegade Game Studios. One of the alternative things you get in the game, which I think is cool, is
Ooh, yeah.
an alternative option for
one
one of
more
the
time?
demons. Oh, yeah, blah, 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 shut up. It's going to be the Nightmare of Temptations, and I can slot out Envy and bring her in, or slot out...
Is again the
Primal
Nightmare of
Fear.
Temptation.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's a different kind of temptation. So it just plays off the different mechanics a little bit differently.
Mm-hmm.
So the game has a little bit more replay value. And for those who don't have friends, or, can't get out the house, there's also going to be options on these player cards that you got to witness. You can flip them,
Oh.
and they'll have the other demons on the
Lord
back.
of Imprisonments.
The Lady of Envy, you also have the Lord of the Depths, and they're different ways of playing the game as a single player. And
Nice.
each different nightmare
Oh, wow. They have, yeah.
has
they have
different
vastly
tracks,
different boards.
and so they have different extra rules for that. We're not going to get into that right now, but it is a cool facet. I like when games give you the option
One
to
of the
have
things
stuff.
that I saw that was cool was that you get a little art print inside,
Mm-hmm.
and this one is the print of the Nightmare of Imprisonment.
Yeah, we also have the one of Envy. I would say they mostly
hey,
have all.
there's one for each color.
For the most part, they're the family-friendly sides. This one's probably the worst one for.
Yeah, the Nightmare of the
freaky.
Depths.
Yeah, and then we got the fire one.
And we got the Nightmare of Primal
that's one
Fear,
other
and the
thing.
Nightmare of...
Envy.
Very
So-
nice.
Big fan of the art, so kudos to you, Renegade, and whoever your art director was at the time. I think the subtleness of the color choices were good. This is a good game. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the investment. I'm glad we're going to be demoing it for the next week.
Right?
And I don't know, let's go around the table real quick.
Graphic design by Stephanie Gustafsson.
Thank you,
So,
Stephanie. You
Props
are
to you, Stephanie.
Yeah, the
On
artwork
point.
is very good.
Yeah.
really it immerses you into what we've been doing.
Oh, that was the graphic design. The illustrations were
Mm.
by William Webb.
Well, William, you get a cookie.
Good job, Billy.
So, Hadrian, I kind of said my thoughts. What do you think?
That was great. That was like we said, I was like, 20, 30-minute game. Seeing how you kind of popped off at the beginning with rolling all the dice and getting
Yeah.
halfway filled on your power track just meant that I had to, play, not a Kingmaker, but I had to squash your dreams.
Right. And it worked out for you real well.
Yeah. Yeah. You died. It was great.
I was
there.
consumed.
You were consumed by the primal fear.
I guess that's what Night Terrors are all about.
Yeah. Ooh, get that little bit of sleep paralysis.
Real bad.
Couldn't do anything.
I hear it's pretty horrible.
It is horrifying.
All right, and then we have our special guest. I'm sure he'll have great insights on how Lucidity.
I really enjoyed it. It is a pressure luck game, but it didn't feel like you were playing a pressure luck game.
There was strategy in it.
Yeah, there's a lot of strategy in the game. It's not just picking dice and rolling them and choose your best. There's a lot of interactions, a lot of special combos that occurred in the game that I found very enjoyable. So there's definitely a lot of replayability in this
Yeah. And I was actually really worried about becoming a nightmare so early in the game. It's like, oh, well, I'm just out.
But it was
No.
fun. Yeah, they're
No,
fun.
that was
yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Actually, once you both became nightmares, I'm like, I really want to become a nightmare. I looked at my board. I'm like, I don't have any power in any nightmares.
And I kept making
no.
you get
Yeah.
rid of them, too.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, this is not going to work. So,
Well, so with that, thank you for watching. This was Lucidity, the Six-Sided Nightmares.
Boom, boom, boom.